Okay.
Hello class, my name is Laura Sanders. Today I'm going to tell you a little story and tell you about a disease called Crohn's disease. About 2 years ago I started getting really sick. I was unable to eat any type of food. Everything made my stomach hurt. I was always tired. I had low-grade fevers. I was in and out of the hospital. And finally I got to see a gastrologist, and they did a colonoscopy and an upper GI on me and diagnosed me with Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is an inflammatory bowel disease that causes inflammation to the digestive tract. It can appear anywhere from your mouth all the way down to your anus, and it's a very uncomfortable disease to have. When I first had it, they gave me a medicine called Pentessa. I took it and I had to take 8 pills a day, and it made me extremely sick. I was losing my hair, I was vomiting, I couldn't even hold down water. Then they put me on another medicine called Ascol, which started to feel a little bit better, but it started to make me feel nauseous every time I took it. Finally, I got to see a doctor again recently, and he put me on a new medicine, actually quite a few medicines. I take about 10 pills a day, including my vitamins. I take a medicine called azolpidine, which helps with the inflammation. I take a medicine called Imuran, which helps with any type of sickness. It's a medicine I have to take for my entire life. And I take prednisone, which is a steroid, and the steroid helps with the pain and helps me be able to gain weight and eat. When I first was diagnosed, I weighed 150. Now I weigh 121 pounds. And all my goal is to do is to gain weight. I want to be about 140. I also take a Nexium, which helps with antacid. And then if I'm in pain, I take hydrocodone, but I don't try to take that very often. And then, of course, I take my daily vitamins. A couple of things about symptoms of Crohn's disease is, like I said, diarrhea, vomiting, fatigue, abdominal pains, bad abdominal pains, and I have to watch what I eat. There are certain foods that I can eat. One of my favorite things to make is fish tacos. It's something that my whole family loves. It's pretty simple. I'm not going to make it for you today, but I just buy a bag of tilapia. I put a little bit of Creole seasoning on it in a pan, put my oven on broil with some butter and a lemon on top. Lots of butter. And then I make a dressing with ranch and diced cucumbers. I skin the cucumber. And then I fry, just to get them a little bit cooked, some tortillas. And then once that's all made, I put a little bit of coleslaw. This is broccoli slaw, but you can use regular coleslaw. They're both good. On top of it with a little bit of that ranch dressing, and it is the bomb. So if you have any friends that are over to come and eat at your house and you know that they might have Crohn's disease, 1 out of 10 people do have Crohn's disease. 1.4 Americans have it, and 30,000 a year are diagnosed with it. So you probably do know somebody. They may not want to talk about it because it isn't something that you actually want to talk about very often. Me, I don't mind it at all though. But that's what I have. That's a little bit about Crohn's disease. Just make sure if you have it, or if you're feeling any of the symptoms, see your doctor. Make sure that you tell him every symptom that you might have, and try to get it taken care of quickly, because it can lead to colon cancer. And the only cure for Crohn's disease is to get your colon taken out, and you'd have to have a colostomy bag, and that you don't want to do. I'm 31 years old. Definitely don't want to have my colon taken out right now. But I hope you enjoyed my speech, and I hope that everybody stays healthy and eats right. Thanks.